Good afternoon po, Mamina, and good afternoon my fellow researchers. So these are the three topics that we are be presenting to be presented by the group Forever. My name is Jericho Montoya, and I'm one of the researchers, and these are my fellow researchers. We have John Lex Alfonso, and then we have Miles Micaela B. Miranda, and lastly we have Cy Bernadine S. Verbo. So the first topic is Shop is roller grocery bag with smart mobility feature. So first, before we talk about the topic itself, we first need to discuss the nature and location of the business. So Shop is an innovative product company based at the Technological University of the Philippines, Ayala Boulevard, Ermita, Manila, 1000 Philippines. The company specializes in the development and sale of smart roller grocery bags designed to transform the shopping experience. Shop is flagship product features gently motorized assistant with adaptive support, all-terrain wheels equipped with enhanced suspension, and automatic braking and speed control, ensuring the ease of use and stability. So, additionally, the smart bag optimizes load capacity to distribute weight effectively, making even heavy grocery loads feel lighter. Shop is aims to cater to busy individuals, senior citizens, and to those with mobility challenges, with a mission to provide convenience, safety, and comfort. So the company is focused on expanding its reach through e-commerce platforms and selected retail stores and targeting both local and international markets. So before we talk about the topic, let us first look at the existing system of the traditional roller grocery bags. So roller grocery bag, also known as shopping trolleys or wheeled grocery carts, are designed to provide an efficient and convenient solution for transporting groceries, especially for individuals who may struggle with heavy loads. So these bags come equipped with wheels and sturdy frame, allowing users to easily roll their groceries rather than carry them. So this design significantly reduces physical strain and enhances the overall shopping experience. So yung nasa nasa existing product ngayon sa marketplace is um, yung yun nga yung traditional na roller grocery bags na effective naman siya, they do the work. So nare-reduce niya yung weight ng mga dala mo kapag gumagamit ka ng traditional roller bags. But this existing system comes with limitations and challenges. So these are the problems encountered with the existing system. Number one is the lack of motorized assistance with heavy loads. So, since traditional grocery bags nga siya, so ikaw lang yung mahatak doon sa grocery bags. Next naman is yung difficulty in navigating varied terrains. So, since traditional nga siya, so manual siya, hahatakin mo siya. So sa mga varied terrains, sa mga obstacle, mga bumps, so ikaw yung magko-control nung grocery bags. Next naman, is yung limited safety and control features. So dito pumapasok yung kapag naglalakad ka, then ang gamit mo is yung traditional roller bags is kapag merong instances na yung daan is pa downhill, so mag-accelerate yung roller bags, then pwedeng mag-cause yun ng aksidente. And lastly, it's yung limited convenience for heavily loaded bags. So since traditional grocery bags nga siya, and maliit lang yung wheels niya, so limited lang yung load na malalagay mo dun sa grocery bag. With that said, the problem encountered, we provide a perceived solution. So this is the concept product of the shop is. Ang tagline niya is yung effortless shopping anytime, anywhere. So the Shopee Stroller Bag is designed to revolutionize the way you transport groceries by addressing the major challenges faced with traditional roller grocery bags. Through a combination of advanced technology, ergonomic design, and smart mobility solutions, Shopee's Rollerbag transforms grocery shopping into a seamless and enjoyable experience. Ito yung mga key features niya. Number one is yung gentle motorized assistance with adaptive support. So, since yung problem nga ng traditional rollerbag kanina is ikaw yung 100% nahahatak dun sa rollerbags. Dito sa smart roller bag na to is nagpo-provide siya ng gentle motorized assistance. So nagpo-provide siya ng motorized acceleration doon sa roller bags. So imbis na ikaw yung umahatak nung 100% ng weight ng roller bag is nare-reduce siya to up to 50% less weight kapag ka merong motorized assistance. Second naman is yung all-terrain wheels with enhanced suspension. So yung all-terrain wheels, so nag-a-adapt yung wheels sa terrain na madedetect niya along the way. So, pwede niyang i-accelerate yung wheels depende dun sa madedetect niya na obstacle. Next naman is yung automatic braking and speed control. So, as I said a while ago nga, yung merong mga instances na pa-downhill yung daan. So, meron siyang automatic braking o kaya meron siyang kumbaga, nire-reduce niya yung speed para consistent pa rin yung speed kahit pababa yung or kahit pa downhill yung daan. Next naman is yung load capacity optimization. So, since nagpo-provide nga siya ng motorized assistance doon sa pace ng paglalakad ng customer, so na-optimize niya yung load capacity na nakalagay doon sa roller bag. Ang nakita namin na possible limitations nitong concept product na to is yung battery dependency. So, since meron nga siyang motorized assistance, so meron siyang battery, china-charge siya. Kaya nagde-depend siya dun sa battery kung maging effective siya or hindi. So, next naman is yung weight considerations. So, since meron nga siyang battery, then meron din siyang motor para makapag-accelerate yung mga wheels. So, need natin i-consider yung weight ng mismong roller bag. So, etong limitations na to is hindi naman siya necessarily limitations kapag fully functional yung roller bag. But kapag nagkaroon ng instances na nagkaroon siya ng technical malfunctions, so magiging useless yung features niya kasi nga hindi na gumagana yung motorized assistance niya. So mas mabigat yung hahatakin mo kasi dahil dun sa battery tsaka yung sa motor na dala niya. So dito rin papasok yung technical malfunctions dun sa sinabi ko. Next naman is yung cost. So yung cost, magiging limitations lang siya if gagamit tayo ng mga materials yung mga raw materials na mahal, pero yun nga, pwede siya maging limitations kapag mahal yung raw materials niya. Next naman is yung aesthetic appeal. So limitations din ito is yung overall look ng roller bag since modernized nga siya, so baka hindi siya pasok doon sa look ng mga gustong maging yung gustong itsura ng mga grocery bags ng mga customer. Ang objective nitong concept product na to is to enhance user convenience, as I said a while ago, and also reduce physical strain kasi nga meron siyang motor assistance, so hindi ka talaga mahirapan. Next naman is yung ensure safety and stability. So isa sa key features niya nga is yung na-ensure niya yung safety and stability nung gumagamit. Next is to integrate smart technology. So yung sinasabi dito smart technology is yung adaptive support. So nag-a-adjust yung speed ng roller bag doon sa pace or yung paglalakad noong customer. So ang gamit dito is yung smart adaptive technology. Next is yung increased market accessibility. So ang aim ng concept product na to is to widen the target market. So as much as possible, dapat mas marami yung pwedeng maka-avail or makabili. So as much as possible, gagawing mas mura yung mga materials, pero na i-ensure pa rin yung durability and yung quality ng product. Next naman is yung improve user experience. So yung overall user experience ng customer is ina-aim natin na ma-improve para mas maging helpful itong concept product na. And yan yung mga related studies na na-gather namin relating doon sa sa modern roller grocery bags. Then ito yung references. So ang next po na magre-report is si Cyber Nadine Verbo for the second topic. Thank you.
So, ang next topic po natin ngayon is Voyager Pro or yung smart luggage. Next slide. Next slide po. So first is let's discuss the nature and location of business. So ang location of business is sa TUP, sa Technological University of the Philippines sa Ermita, Manila. So yung it specializes in innovating travel solutions. Voyager Pro integrates advanced technology into its products to enhance convenience and security. So isa sa mga, meron pala kaming 6 additional features na para dun sa smart luggage. So ang first is yung built-in power bank. Second is GPS tracking at yung proximity alert system. So yung proximity alert system is yun yung mag-a-alarm siya kapag halimbawa masyado nang malayo yung luggage mo sa'yo. So mag-a-alarm siya. Next is yung smart lock. Fourth is yung detachable compartments. And fifth is yung built-in weight sensor. So it aims to revolutionize traveling by combining functionality, safety, and style. So sa mga next slides, dun natin i-breakdown kung ano yung mga features na yon at i-explain natin siya isa-isa. Next slide. So introduction of the existing system. So yung luggage bag natin ngayon is nagagawa niya naman yung purpose niya, 'di ba, na pwede naman tayo maglagay ng mga damit nang hindi siya, sabihin natin ng hindi siya sobrang bulky. Kasi 'di ba yung mga bags natin ngayon may mga feature siya na pwede siyang yung may air suction para mas manipis yung bag, ganyan. Pero in terms of sa security and yung other functionality niya, hindi. Kasi yung mga security, 'pag sinabi ko ng security and safety, kumbaga yung make sure mo na, hindi mananakaw yung luggage mo and hindi siya mawawala. And sa airport kasi madalas nangyayari yun na mawawalan ka ng bag tapos ang mangyayari papalitan na lang ng airport ng ganito, ganyan. So ang hassle niya. Next slide. So eto tayo sa problems encountered, yung sabi ko nga kanina na dun sa safety and security. And eto pa yung mga additional problems na pwede nating ma-encounter. Yung first is lack of power supply. Kasi kapag nagta-travel ka, 'di ba marami ka ng hawak sa kamay mo, yung mga passport, yung mga papel na kailangan bago ka mag-board. So kapag halimbawa nasa business trip kayo tapos nalobat yung phone or yung laptop na kailangan mo. So ang hassle kapag dala-dala mo pa yung power bank, so dagdag dalahin pa siya sa kamay mo. Yung next is yung difficulty in tracking lost luggage. Yun na nga yung kanina yung sabi ko na nakaka-stress siya, nakaka-hassle kasi yung mga existing luggage natin ngayon, though meron namang mga devices na, puwede mong ilagay, yung puwede mong isuksok dun sa luggage para ma-track mo siya. Pero usually kasi, ang isa pang problema natin sa mga airport is puwede siyang nakawan, puwede siyang buksan. So, kapag nabuksan yun, puwedeng makuha yung mga bagay mo, tapos yung tracking device niya puwede na lang nilang tanggalin para hindi mo na ma-track. And then yung next naman is limited modularity. So, yung existing luggage natin ngayon is, hindi siya nag-a-adapt depende dun sa kung paano natin siya gustong gamitin. What I mean is, yung size niya na malaki, yun na yun. Hindi mo na siya pwedeng i-break down into maliliit na compartments. Halimbawa, kapag para wala ka ng dalang additional bags kumbaga, para hindi na siya magte-take pa ng space dun sa loob ng bag mo. So, yung luggage na yun, yung size na yun na siya. Hindi mo na siya puwedeng i-breakdown like halimbawa kapag pupunta ka sa isang lugar na mamamasyal ka lang, hindi mo siya puwedeng parang basta tanggalin lang. Kumbaga yung ano niya, tawag dito, yung convenience niya, yun. Next slide. So with that said na mga problem, meron kaming 6 na perceived solution. So yung first is yung built-in power bank to ensure travelers can conveniently charge their devices on the go. Next is yung GPS tracking for easy location monitoring in case the luggage is misplaced or lost, providing peace of mind. Next is yung proximity alert system na mag-a-alarm mag-a-alert siya sa smartphone ng user if halimbawa masyado ng malayo yung luggage mo sa'yo, like sabihin natin mga, half kilometer na yung mga gano'ng kalayo. And then next is yung smart lock system. So yung mga luggage kasi natin ngayon, ang mga existing is yung may lock lang and then may isa pa yung puwede mo siyang lagyan ng code. So usually kapag kasi may lock, puwede mong mawala yung susi, 'pag may code naman puwede mong makalimutan. So 'pag nawala yung mga yun, di mo na siya maaalala. Pero dito sa smart lock, puwede kang gumamit ng, sabihin natin fingerprint kasi I mean, di naman mawawala yung finger mo, 'di ba? And yung Face ID puwede rin para mukha mo lang yung kailangan. Next slide. Yung fifth naman is detachable compartment. So ito na yung sinasabi ko kanina na halimbawa kapag pupunta ka sa mga pasyalan, so hindi mo na kailangan mag-unpack ng mga dadalhin mo para dun sa specific trip na yon. So ide-detach mo lang yung specific compartment na yun sa luggage mo and then puwede ka nang umalis. And then yung next is yung weight sensors. So mga airplanes kasi, importante yung weight ng luggage mo kasi may mga times na kapag lumagpas ka dun sa weight limit may additional siya. So itong weight sensor nasa bahay ka pa lang, puwede mo ng malaman kung ano yung weight niya and puwede ka ng makapag-adjust para hindi ka lumagpas dun sa weight limit pagdating sa airport. Next slide. Next is yung possible limitation. So meron tayong tatlo. Una is additional weight. Additional weight kasi mabigat ang power bank. Siyempre may yung built-in power bank natin kanina. And also yung sa GPS tracking system, yung proximity alert system, yung mga electronics or yung mga materials na idadagdag dun sa bag. Pwede siyang mag-add ng additional weight. Next is yung battery regulations. So meron kasing mga airline na strict sila pagdating sa mga electronics na dinadala mo. So baka kapag may built-in batteries yung, luggage mo baka may mga times na siguro sa airport baka hindi siya tanggapin. And then lastly is yung cost. Siyempre kapag yung luggage dadagdagan na siya ng mga high-tech features tulad ng built-in battery, built-in power bank, GPS tracking, and so on. So mas mahal na siya compare sa traditional luggage bags. Next slide. So ang objectives natin sa smart luggage na 'to or yung Voyager Pro is first to enhance the travel experience by incorporating technology that addresses common travel inconveniences tulad nung may built-in power bank, GPS tracking system, and yung proximity alert system. So second is to offer a flexible and adaptable luggage solution that meets the diverse needs of modern travelers. So yun naman yung sa detachable compartments. Third is to improve security and minimize stress associated with lost luggage through GPS tracking and proximity alert system. And also yung smart lock. Fourth is to improve convenient charging options to ensure travelers remain connected during their journeys. And the last one is to design a durable and stylish product that meets the quality expectations of frequent travelers. Next slide. So sa next slide po is si John Lex Alfonso po yung mag-explain itong part na to.
Thank you po. Sorry wala po akong camera. So, ang unang patent po natin is yung US 2013-014-0120A1. So, it is a luggage design featuring a detachable backpack for easy access during travel, enhancing user convenience po. So dito po, katulad nga ng sabi ni Sai kanina, dito po namin kinuha yung feature na may detachable backpack po for convenience dun sa customer po. So second patent naman po tayo, which is yung US 8742922B2. So sa patent naman pong 'to, it relates to a luggage tracking device that coordinates to identify the location of the luggage, improving tracking and retrieval during travel. So gaya nga rin po ng nasabi kanina na problem, yung 'pag nawawala po yung mga luggage nila, pwede po nila ma-track via GPS po. So next page na po or next slide. So yan na po yung mga resources or mga references na nahanap po namin. So next reporter na po si Miles Micaela Miranda po.
So, good day everyone. I am Miles Micaela B. Miranda and I'm here to present the third topic, Tech Issues Innovating Footwear with Smart Features. Next slide po. Nature and location of the business. So, ang Tech Issues is a footwear company based at the Technological University of the Philippines, Manila. Nag-specialize sila sa paggawa ng smart athletic shoes na may fitness tracking, GPS at auto-lacing features. Layunin nilang magbigay ng convenience at performance para sa mga atleta at fitness enthusiasts habang pinagsasama ang style, comfort at makabagong teknolohiya. Nais din palawakin ng company ang merkado sa buong mundo sa pamamagitan ng online sales at retail stores. Next slide po. So, background of the study, introduction of the existing system. So, ang mga rubber shoes ay matagal ng bahagi ng merkado at paboro itong suotin or gamitin due to their benefits in providing comfort and support for our feet, especially during intense walking, running, and casual outings or sa mga paglabas-labas lang. So, sa kabuuan, ang mga rubber shoes ay hindi lamang simpleng kasuotan, kundi isang mahalagang kagamitan that contributes to our health, form, and performance of every individual, particularly the athletes. Next slide po. So, problems encountered. So, one of the main challenges faced by athletes and fitness enthusiasts is the accuracy of data from smartwatches and smartphones. Yes, nakakatulong sila sa pag-track ng steps and distance, pero hindi sila laging tumpak dahil hindi sila direktang nakakabit sa ating mga paa or sa mga paa ng users. So, sa mga smartwatches devices kasi, mas tumpak ang pagbabasa ng mga heart rate dahil malapit ito sa pulso, while other data may present issues that can lead to misleading information, hindering effective training and health assessment for the user. Next slide po. So, perceived solution. Ang blend ng technology at shoes sa pangalan ay nagbibigay ng modern yet friendly tone, kaya mas magiging appealing ito sa mas malawak na audience, especially those who appreciate innovation without the name feeling too formal or technical. So sa pagbuo ng mga smart shoes with activity tracking technology, it offers a solution to these challenges. So with built-in sensors, ang Tech Shoes ay nagbibigay ng mas accurate monitoring of foot movement or feet movement na tumutulong sa mga users to achieve their fitness goals with greater precision. So key features of this innovative product include steps tracking. So steps tracking, monitoring the number of steps taken throughout the day. Syempre para mas tumpak na bilang ng mga hakbang. Then distance travel tracking, measuring the exact distance covered or traveled habang naglalakad or tumatakbo. Third, walking or running time, keeping track of the total time spent being active na nagbibigay ng kompletong pagsusuri ng physical na activity. Then fourth, calories burned tracking, providing accurate estimates of calories burned based on real-time activity data. Then GPS functionality, allowing users to map their routes and navigate during outdoor activities like running and hiking. Then auto-lacing, offering a hands-free way to adjust upang ayusin ang fit ng sapatos na nagma-maximize ng comfort and performance. Next is smartphone connectivity, enabling users to sync their shoes with a mobile app where they can view detailed insights and analyze their performance in real time. Last is lightweight design, incorporating advanced lightweight materials na tinitiyak ang kaginawaan at kadalian ng paggalaw kahit sa matinding exercise po, or exercise or workout. Then next slide po. Brief description of the study, possible limitations. So, sa smart shoes may face challenges tulad ng limitadong battery life mula sa tuloy-tuloy na pag-track or tracking. Then, potential na durability issues dahil sa mga use of electronics at mas mataas na gastos kumpara sa regular na footwear because para siyang dinidigitalize or ginagawang modern. At ang mga electronics components ay maaaring magpababa sa water resistant na nakakaapekto sa performance sa basa na kondisyon. Next slide po. Objectives. So, ang proyektong ito ay naglalayong i-upgrade ang athletic shoes gamit ang smart technology para sa mas tumpak and accurate na tracking ng steps, distance at time. Mga features tulad ng auto-lacing, GPS at smartphone connectivity ay magbibigay ng dagdag na convenience habang ang lightweight at durable na design ay magpapanatili ng comfort. At may mobile app din na magbibigay ng real-time insights para sa mas mahusay na fitness performance ng mga atleta or ng mga users. Next slide po. So, Mr. Alfonso will continue the discussion for the manageability part. Thank you po.
Thank you. So, ang una pong patent natin which is yung US 113508777B2. It is a smart shoe that uses integrated sensors to monitor health metrics like physical activities. It also provides real-time feedback to the user. So dito naman po sa smart shoe na to po minomonitor niya po yung mga physical activity niya po like jogging, walking, etc. So, nagbibigay din to ng feedback pagtapos. So, second patent naman po tayo sa KR 10254-1086B1. It is a GPS-enabled smart shoe that is designed for real-time location tracking to enhance personal safety and navigation. Para kung sakaling mawala po kayo or maligaw, so using via app, makikita nyo po yung location nyo kung nasan man kayo at kung sakaling maaksidente kayo, madali lang kayo matrack ng mga authorities po. So, third patent naman po tayo, the Nanalyze article. So, it discusses smart shoes that feature digital connectivity and sensors to monitor health metrics like steps and distance. These shoes provide real-time feedback and can connect to mobile apps for data visualization and fitness goal setting, enhancing the user experience. Tulad nga po ng sabi ni Miles kanina po, tinutumpak niya po yung pag-track ng steps po ng user or ng customer po. So next slide naman po. Yan po yung mga resources or references na nakuha po namin sa topic na ito. Last page po or last slide. That is the end of our presentation po. Thank you for listening.